what to say now, what to say, what to say. So y'all, we gonna get into it. So this is one of my favorite songs by Ricky Rose Ross featuring Chris Brown. Sorry. Because in this song, he is basically telling the truth. He's admitting to what's going on and why he did things and stuff like that. So I never really actually seen the video until now because I kept hearing it. So I was like, let me see the video. So let me find out that somebody that was out here that kept promising somebody that they were going to change and all this and told all those lies, they finally getting caught up. And it might not, it could be the end for them physically. Because she was tired of being played. Or he was tired of being played, you know. Put your titties in a bra that fit. But I'm going to read over the words to the lyrics. You know, she's just perfect in every kind of way, but I don't think I can handle her pain. So messed up and I'm too busy just running my game. Old girl after girl, mistake after mistake. I've tried to change, but they always around pulling me down in bed. Gave you my word, but they were just broken promises, broken condom, lipstick marks, and unprotected sex. I feel like shit. You know I ain't shit. Sorry, won't turn back the clock. Baby, I took advantage because I knew you wouldn't believe it, so I used you. I'm sorry. Don't make it right, I know. And then, you know, he goes on, I'm just a typical, ordinary nigga, but I know that I can't change the rules. All this time I blamed you because I know what I'm doing. Stepping on your heart again, relationship ruined. I tried to change, but I'm always out fucking around in the club. Pieces of my love letter tore up from this breakup. My worst nightmare went right in my back. I wish I could wake up. I feel like shit. No, I ain't shit, but I'm sorry. So yeah. Yeah. And it's like now, it's like this person was doing all this, and now that betrayal at the bottom of the deck, and now that, you know, they want to be serious or something serious is going on, that you done walked away and you ain't turned back and stuff like this. Now this person want to confess. Oh, stop it. I just heard, these are my confessions. You say he was fucking toxic, and I just, 2 notifications, yeah. He want to admit that he was toxic. He wasn't ready for what you was trying to give. He wasn't ready to handle his pain as well. So that's when he said he's just an ordinary nigga. And that's just like, basically just the way it is. That's what society put out there, like, spiritual birth, that men are supposed to, you know, have ladies on the sides, and the main females are supposed to sit there and take it, let them cheat like they did in the old days. And eventually when, you know, they ready, when they all used up and stuff like that, then that's when they gonna come to you, because they know you was gonna always be there. Emotional intelligence, but it came in reverse, and we're gonna keep that. This person was childish. They did not have the emotional intelligence. They could not receive whatever it was that you was giving to them, because they were still childish. Yeah, and they wasn't listening to wisdom, or they was listening to the wrong type of people. That's why y'all have to be careful who you listening to that's giving you so-called advice, because you have to look. And not saying that all the time, like, you can take it with a grain of salt, but not all the time, you know, what they telling you, because a lot of people live as do as I say, not as I do. They can sit here and tell you not to do drugs, don't do crack and all that stuff, but they a fucking crackhead. They are drunk. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch what you're listening to. But if you are going to take that advice and use it for the good and actually change. Don't take their advice and then be like, well, Uncle them doing or so-and-so doing it, then I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that no more. We're taking accountability. Recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Didn't I say this person want to come in and tell you something? Or they got caught up that they try to destroy, because you see, it's all burnt up and stuff. They try to destroy something. Maybe something in their phone. They got them caught up. Or somebody put a recording device somewhere. Like in her truck. Car. House. Something. They got caught up. Tired of the drama. So this could be you or somebody, something that you went through in your past, or your counterpart, what they're going through, or what they went through in their past, or this is somebody that you was with and their partner that they with is going through this and they get caught up with their partner or something. I don't know, just energy is all over the place, because like I said, this person was a player. So it's like you getting caught up with all of them. And it's like they not fucking with him. And now that he don't have those women, because they was feeding his ego, he's depressed. Because now he realized who he really wanted to be with and who was really there. Maybe this person was doing this because you did walk away and they was hurt by it. And instead of cleaning up their issues, they dove deeper into this toxicity. Yeah, falling apart, falling into pieces. It's like everything around them, because I seen 7-Eleven, so that luck is running out. You know, them getting away with shit. Like, people are rising up to their calling. They are stepping into a divine purpose. Like, you can't keep fucking with people and thinking that you're going to get away with it. Is that it? Private relationship. We're going to take it. Then they got caught up for this. I'm telling you, they got caught up for this. Caught. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. I'm telling you. Private relationship. So. Yeah. Let's see. See what their true emotions are. And they want to come back and sweet talk. Feelings. They in their feelings, like I said. Whatever they're going through, this depression, will have them thinking about all the women or the men that they have hurt and why they hurt them. And they truly thinking about the one that they hurt the most, the one that they really wanted. But instead of them speaking, opening up their throat chakra and speaking on how they feel and why they feel like that, they sat here and, you know, did us childish shit. Now they lost the one that they loved. Told you. Shit has been illuminated. Truth, discovery, awakening. That they was the one why relationships didn't work, that they played a big part in it. Cut my music back on. Cut my music up. Ooh, what was I listening to? Come back. Come back.
Thrivent is a full-service financial company that values
my bad, y'all. Sorry about the interruption. But this is what was going on in this person's life. They kept getting interrupted every time, you know, they was like, I'm going to make this change. Going to make this change. I'm telling you, they've been illuminated that they was being shady. That they was the reason why things didn't go right. Relationships didn't go right. Especially with y'all. Because they blamed everything on you when they should have took the blame for their own stuff. And they realizing now that you did what you did was because of them and their actions. And it's a lot. And not gonna pregnancy. Then in the song Unprotected Sex, so this person may have had a baby on you or a baby on them, or you might have a baby on somebody. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. If you don't, let that shit go. Just let it flow. What else, Spirit? Oh, they don't want to talk. No. Gotta open up that throat chakra. Yeah. It's like they wanted a relationship with you, but they didn't want the strings attached. Or this is what they was telling these other people that they was messing with, had these private relationships. Like, we fucking around. This is just fucking, we'll go hang out and do all this and that, but we're in a relationship. I'm with somebody else. And some of these females was not happy with that. Or you wasn't happy when you found out or when you picked up that this person was being shady. But a lot of them lied to them and didn't tell them that they had families. This is why some of these women were not happy, and they felt like this person sweet talked them instead of just telling them the truth. Yeah, GPS, didn't I not say somebody put something, a camera or something on their car, like they was watching this person? When they finally got hip to it, they followed him or her somewhere and seeing their movements, how they was going to people's houses and stuff like that. Somehow like they was building a case. Yeah, Jezebel. This could have been a female. Or he was messing with Jezebel females who was promiscuous because he didn't want a relationship. He wanted to be able to come in and out when he wants to. Like, you make him mad or y'all fight or something like that, then he'll make an excuse and go to these other people. 12-12, left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Or if they make them mad, then they be like, you know what, fuck y'all. Then he'll block them and stuff like that. Because like I said, this person could be a traveler, could travel for work. So it was easy for them to come in and out. Lying, they was lying. Acting like they didn't have a family, acting like they wasn't involved with nobody. Was using that, oh, I be on the road and stuff like that, and sometimes I can't answer my phone and all this and this and that. You know that shit that they be talking. Yeah, backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. This is how they feel. Like they backstabbed them because they was lying. Yeah, side hustle. They probably was getting money from these people, these women or men. Love-hate relationship. Queen bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. Was this the type of women that he was going after? Because that's his side hustle. He had a love-hate for himself. He was running from himself. And, or like I said, he looked at you as the queen bee because you wasn't budging. You wasn't moving, goddamn it, shit. You was standing on business that you wasn't finna be putting up with this. So you moved the fuck on. He had a love-hate relationship, not only towards you, but towards himself. Something about his childhood. It could have been, you know, issues he had with his mother. And that's why he treated women like this. Yeah, he know you the fucking divine feminine. He didn't treat you as such. He see it now because he's in massive regrets. I'm telling you, I feel like this person, all that shit that he was doing, he'd have caught something and he'd have gave it to somebody. Or one of these Jezebels gave it to him. And if this person is in another relationship and have a family with somebody else, this is what she is picking up and what she's finding out. Because like you said, he's been enlightened to who you are. You the one who bring peace. He's mad because he was fighting you. Fake busy at the bottom. That's what I'm saying. He was, all these women that he was messing with, he would act fake busy, all because he was trying to keep a relationship hidden. But he was having private relationships with these women. I miss you. Oh, he miss you now that, you know, them apples done turned rotten. Miss you like crazy. Yeah. Likes it my way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. He know this is why y'all are not together. He know this is why you walked away. He know this is why you won't give him another chance. Because he starting another family while he was with you. A private relationship. So when you wasn't going for the things that you used to go for, maybe y'all both was kind of in toxicity when you met each other, but you grew up. You was changing. He didn't want the change. You was allowing the change, but he didn't want the change. And because of this is why the police looking at him, or he's going to get arrested, or he's arrested. It's almost like he's looking back over the years. I guess I should have deep. And I know I might be fucking up them words, but y'all know this Teddy Pendergrass. Go listen yourself. Yeah. So it's almost like he's reminiscing. Reminisce on your love we had. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. I'm telling you. Y'all could have been in this lifestyle at first when y'all first met. He could have been in a relationship, had a family with somebody else. But because things wasn't going right with that, he was out seeking for somebody else that he could move on to. So when this relationship ended, he would already be set up in another relationship. I heard he done that one too many times. Now his ass is grass. But he didn't want to stop. Because if you got pregnant by this person, you know, he was like, it's time to grow up. You was more into building a house and taking care of your children. But he still wanted to go and party and stuff like that. Didn't want to help you with household chores or things of that nature, because that's what he was taught, that the women's supposed to do everything. But you was like, fuck that. We both building this house. So everything is not going to be on me. Especially when you're not even doing anything in the financial part. But he think just because you went silent, or he think you took a blind eye, but you seen, but you was setting yourself up so that when you left, or when you kicked him out, you was going to be straight. Yeah. Because when you left, you was going to be straight. You and the kids was going to be straight. Now you done block this person. You don't want to hear nothing they got to say. Or this person could be calling you from spam numbers and stuff like that just to hear your voice. Or trying to project something over you so that you can unblock them. And you might not physically block them, but spiritually you block them. Bad news. He had a family with somebody he thought was a divine person, and got the news that this person wasn't divine. Now he wishing he could come back to you. Wishing on a song. Ooh, it's too much, but you're turning your back on this. Turning your back on the feelings that you used to have. This person was a sex addict. He's losing sleep. I told you this person had caught something because he was romancing other people, and he was using drugs and all this stuff to cope. This person also could have been messing with men as well. Same sex. But he see you over here in this energy of self-love, loving yourself, looking in the mirror, you know, saying your affirmations and stuff like that. You know, giving reverence. Going outside, letting that sun touch you, having faith, healing. This person could be about to pass away, or this cycle is closing. There's death to this cycle that they in. A love message. They've been trying to send you love messages. They had a love child on you and didn't tell you about it, but you probably know. And you ain't worried about it because you happily single. While this person is working with the mess that he done made over his life because he couldn't be honest. And they beating themselves up like they crying. Whenever chance they get and they by themselves, they get to crying. It's like they can't really be by themselves because all these demons start coming at them, plaguing them at once, the things that they have done. Secret accounts, watching you from secret accounts. And they ashamed. They guilty, embarrassed. And they know they was in the wrong. They trapped themselves up in this karmic cycle because they didn't want to heal these triggers. They didn't want to look at these lessons because they was arrogant. They wanted to do things their way. And they thought that if they left you hanging, that you would come chase after them. No, I told you, now they want to come back and sweet talk. Or this is what they was doing when they was out partying, drinking and doing drugs and stuff like that. They would sweet talk these women, make it seem like things were all good and stuff like that when it wasn't. But y'all was always bumping heads because he was doing this and you knew it. You felt it in your soul. Now he done got with somebody that mirroring him, mirroring him, reflecting the same things that he done. Yeah. It's never the right time to say goodbye. I'm telling you, this person know. You know. What's going on? What else you want us to know? What else do you want to know? Something's coming in quick. Something's coming in quick. Hold on, y'all. Spirit want me to do the zodiacs with this too, so I'm gonna be obedient. Something's coming in quick that you knew, or you know this person's gonna try to come in quick and try to tell you something. God's trying to tell you something. You might see it on the internet. One of these women might oust them. Yeah. Something that they gave. They was using a wand just for self-satisfaction and it got them in trouble. 22. What you want to do? They want to bring balance. They ain't right within themselves. They still ain't right. They just mad because they got caught up and they blamed you for you walking away, which caused them to get into this situation. And no, it wasn't you. Left out in the cold. Doing what they did. Left them out in the cold. Trying to seek self-gratification. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, Mercury's been whooping my ass. It's all right, because I'm still going to talk. Yeah. Because he couldn't have you. He was trying to mold people, study you, watching you. Probably pillow talking and stuff. Had people watching you and telling them, oh, you did this and you did this. And making them, wanting them to be more like you. They carbon copies. Yeah. Probably was doing threesomes. But they were spreading their wand around, telling you. And now they want to come in and offer you something. They want to have sex with you. Thinking that if they have sex with you, then, you know, either you can heal them or that you'll fall back in love with them. That they'll get justice for this. That they'll be one big happy family without you knowing what they did in the dark. They're not sure if you know, but you know. You just ain't said nothing. Because you know this person is going to be a liar. Because that's all they do is lie. Yeah. They're going to always celebrate. You know they're going to lie about who they're going to celebrate with and the things that they have done. They're going to try to downplay it. Yeah. And they brokenhearted about all this. Or this person is still mad at you because it said love, hate. They want, because they're in this cycle, they want to bring you down in this cycle because they see you all happy and stuff ever since you done walked away from this person. Yeah, you done had your trials and tribulations, but you overcame it because you stepped out on faith. Your faith was stronger than your doubt. You did it by yourself. And they was going around telling people that you needed them, you know, they was the one that carried the family and all this and this and that when it really was you. So now that they're in this cycle and they going to jail, it's almost like they want to say you had something to do with it. Like if this person got a disease, they want to say that y'all had a threesome with somebody and that person gave it to y'all, but you don't have nothing, but he does, but he want to come back and bring it to you. So that way he can say, oh, you gave it to him and he didn't know because it was laying dormant within his system. Well, please. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ladies, be careful. 6 of Cups wanted to come out. Be careful. Because if this person come back, he is full of shit. He just wants you to make him an option. Or he wants you to stray from your path to what you got going on to focus on him. Fuck that shit. He's brokenhearted too about these options. These illusions that he caused. Because it got him where he at. And he can't even get in your energy. Yeah, he can't get in your energy. Spirit is not allowing that. Touch not my anointed. Hermit mode. Yeah, he's in regret. I'm sorry. He knew he was wrong. And then trying to bring it back to you. He knew he was wrong. Then trying to bring it back to you. Thought he was going to get the victory. I just seen the death card wanted to flip out. Yeah, he all in his head. Because he thought he was going to get the victory. Thinking he hurting you when actually, he was hurting himself. Setting himself up for failure. So if y'all do have kids together, he's got to tell you. He don't know how to tell you. He want to come. Because if he going to jail, and if y'all co-parenting, he has to tell you. Because you got to get your son. And the police, he know the police are going to come and tell you as well. But it's like he's still wishing that he could come in and then he can get you in trouble too. Trying to say that you was being sneaky with him, that you was out doing what you was doing and you gave him something which caused y'all relationship to get laid to rest. Is this what he lied to people about? And it wasn't true? And this is why he said he left you out in the cold, but you speaking the truth. People are looking at your life and like, okay, well, if she was doing all this and this and that, like you said, then why when we look at her, her light is shining bright? Why is she looking stable? And that's the motherfucking truth. And now they realize why you're not associating with this person, why you don't want to fuck with them, and why you left. Yeah, why y'all in opposition of each other. Because you was doing and he was taking. You was giving and he was taking. He thought that when he left, you was going to come back and begging for him to help you out. Trying to use money to throw up in your face, but when your main purpose is money, then that's the root of all evil. When you do any and everything to try to get it. You understand where your wealth really lies. And if you can't get that together, then you forever going to be chasing something and doing something that you ain't got no business doing. It's going to come back to you. What else, Spirit? I'm going to close this out. My throat's starting to hurt, so his throat chakra is blocked. Yeah. 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, something's coming to you. You either get messages from your spirit. Guys, it's like he's trying to beat you to it. Or beat whoever it is that's trying to give you these messages, beat you to it. It's like he don't want you to be seen. Because one, or if not 2 or 3 of these females that he was messing with, or even this person of the same sex is going to come and tell you. Yeah, something's coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you with some messages about this King of Swords. Who at one point was backstabbing you with these third party situation. Yeah, you got your defenses up towards them. You left right in the nick of time, is what I heard. You kept your guard up because you was tired of being beat up by your spirit guides as well. Because you kept taking this person back, knowing that your soul was repelling him. King of Pentacles. What's this King of Pentacles? What's going on with this King of Pentacles? What do you need to know? This is what he wanted everybody to think, that he was just the man. He had the money. And he probably did have it for a while, but I feel like his money is dwindling. Yeah, he's watching you. He's watching you. He's still tied to these beings, people that he was having sex with, unprotected sex with, and probably has some illegitimate babies out here with. You know what I'm saying? With these addictions and stuff like that, giving him money. They probably was blackmailing him. Hold on, did he hire a King of Pentacles to come in and watch you and try to get you addicted to drugs? Or have sex? Is this what he was trying to manifest? Yeah. He hired somebody to come and love bomb you, but this person was actually addicted to things, and he wanted you to fall into that too, so that way you will kind of lose your connection with spirit, because you will fall from grace, and that way he could come back in. That this person was supposed to break your heart, so that when he come towards you, you will be vulnerable and let him back in. Oh, you a motherfucker, sit your ass down. We privy to all that shit. Then what I say? Didn't I say he hired a somebody to come in and love her because he was jealous of you standing on your own without him, because you proved him wrong. You showed that he was a liar because you doing things on your own. You might not be like bossy, like top tier with it, with your money flowing as that, but you got everything that you need and you are at peace. You have a peace of mind. This person don't. He hired this person to come in to love bomb you, act like they want to be with you, but this could have been his lover. Yeah, he wanted your inheritance. For all the things that he did to you, guess what? Everything fine. Your investments are still protected. It ain't do nothing but slow it down, because you had to get this person out your energy. Because this person was holding on tight. He didn't want to let go. He was the mastermind. He didn't want to let go. He was the mastermind of things happening. Probably spreading lies about you on the internet. Had other people doing it. Because he didn't want you looking like you was the Queen of Pentacles. And this is being revealed. And also about that illegitimate child or children. This is why you holding back from this person. He want to manifest with you. You have a King of Cups that's coming in, that's helping you in spirit, that's fighting and help protecting you, that's helping you cause judgment. This is your divine counterpart coming in, protecting what y'all have, your union. Yeah. Or he hired other people. Like a brother could have been involved, a cousin could have been involved to try to bring you down, but you was protected. You protected yourself. And when you walked away, you caused judgment. Therefore, your inheritance is still being protected, as well as your emperor that they try to put a death to, because they didn't want you going on this journey without them. They wanted you to choose. and they wanted to be the better choice. But if you would have chose them, took them back, you was gonna be mentally and spiritually and probably physically locked up. Or this is why they're getting locked up for this. You had to ask your ancestors to intercede on your behalf to move you to calmer waters. This was a tough lesson. Because they was using sexual energy. They was taking your energy and spreading it out to whoever they was messing with. Whether it was same sex or it was opposite sex. I don't know. Well, I'm getting out that energy. This shit sucks. Sucks for you. Sorry for you. But not really sorry, because you had free will. You had the choice. You put that option out there. As you was healing, you was trying to get him to heal, but he was being arrogant. The women was in his head. Her sticking everything that was moving. Because he had insecurities and low self-esteem. Because he didn't want to heal. He didn't want you to be right, because he was going around telling people how wrong you were. Oh, well. That's your bad. You got to live with it. Better luck next time. Better luck next lifetime. All right. Peace, love, and gratitude.